Hi guys. So today's video is it's a bit different. So today's video I want to make sure that I have to teach something very basic and also fundamental. So I wanted to explain how Hinduism works. And I know I have to say that I know this for almost 4 years. I have not shared it yet. And it's my fault, that's fine. But right now I think this is the right moment I should share this knowledge I gained for almost 5 years ago. So I'm going to share it now. Okay. First of all, I want you to understand what the universe is. The universe is basically Shiva and Shakti together. If Shiva and Shakti are together, then life creates, then nature forms. That's how universe is. So I will just explain it in visual representation so that it's easier for people to understand. So in Hinduism we have realms, different realms. So it's how it is. We have seven upper realms, seven lower realms, and then we have hell, and we have heaven. So what does this mean? It means this is where we live, and this revolves in an elliptical way. All the planets revolve in an elliptical way, and our rhythm revolves in an elliptical way. So when it's an elliptical orbit, we know for sure even Earth revolves in an elliptical orbit, which means we have summer, winter, and spring and autumn. So say just like that, we have yugas. So here. So this is how it is. So basically, each yuga lasts half of what the previous yuga was. So that's how the math is. So basically, so it's how it is. This is how the math is. So that's what our realm is. So why do we have something like this? Is because since we have the upper realms and the lower sound realms having their own states of existence, our realm changes according to time. That's how it is. Because majority of beings live in this, and seven lower and upper lives, and it is really designed for Devatas and others. So, consider universe as a kind of, I would say, consider universe as a circle or a sphere, and the top layer is what Shiva is, and the bottom layer is what Shakti is. So why do they say without Shakti, Shiva is nothing? Shiva is Shava. Because if we don't have this energy, then the consciousness and the void will not exist. Consciousness and void and the force which we see. That's what Shiva is. Not exist. So it exists because of Shakti. And time is what I call as Vishnu. He is actually masculine aspect of Shakti. That's what time is. So time changes, and time is itself dharma. So because if it stays the same, then nothing will sustain. So in order to sustain, we have to have balance of things. How can things balance? This is how things can be balanced. Then you might ask some question. But Snehal, I thought Kalabhairava was the director of time. The representation of time. Actually, Kalabhairava protects time. And who is time here? Vishnu. So who can protect Vishnu other than Shiva himself? That's why Kalabhairava. So this is how the things are. And with our karmas, we go up or we go down. Karma points. So if you do negative karma, you will go down, and then in order to clean those karmas, you have to go here and then live a bad life so that your karmas are cleansed, and then you can continue again in order to go further. Or else, most of the asuras, they incarnate, asuras and lower beings incarnate during Kali Yuga because lifespan is lesser and people are more, not morally right. So it's easier for them to live a life here and then clean out the karmas that they have. That's why we have more diseases and a lot of other things. Distractions and addictions are higher in Kali Yuga because of these things. And it's a little time, as you can see. And once this is over, the Satyuga begins again. Treta Yuga and Dwapara Yuga will continue. That's how it is. So I think I have explained things clearly, but it's just a basic outlet of how Hinduism is. So we are basically praying to these three divine beings, and Vishnu is the one who created all beings. Including Brahma. So Brahma himself created beings alive, but he himself was created by Vishnu. So that's how it is. Yeah, I hope you guys understood what it is. So it's how the universe works. Yeah.